Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Aries? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How you feeling? Happy Thursday, thankful Thursday, thoughtful Thursday. Happy New Year. Second day into New Year's. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year's. Happy 2025. I absolutely love you guys. And I want to say thank y'all so much for coming on the live, hanging with us, hanging out with me, enjoying the energy, the vibration, the frequency, getting some of this good energy. Thank y'all so much. You don't know how much that made me feel to see some of y'all in my live. And I want to say thank you. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for taking the time out and to come and just sit with me for a little while. That's all. Just sitting with me for a little while. Okay. So I love you for that. I thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all of y'all that has been rocking with me for a long time. My oldies, my newies, my in-betweenies. I love you guys. Let's get into it, okay? Yeah. Happy New Year. Let's see what's this 2025 about to bring. Okay, I done got all that out the way. I love you too, baby. I love you too. Let's get that. And now that's all out the way, like they say in the church. That's all out the way, okay? Hello, cross watchers. Come on in. Take what resonate. Reverse. I need everybody to reverse the roles how they fit in your life, okay, ma'am, sir? All right, sweetheart. All right. Let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit God's got for you for 2025, baby. We only in 2 days into 2025. So Spirit guys, this is for Aries. Spirit, this is for Aries. What's in the energy? What's in the energy for Aries? Okay. Don't forget to turn your notifications on. Make sure you push the all button. Then that way you know when I go live, push that all button, okay? You got notification, personalized, or you push that all, it's gonna let you know every time that I'm going live and stuff like that, okay? So Spirit, talk to me, give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your protection, God. I can't do it without them. I can't. Let's get into it, Spirit. All right. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got some patience going on. Okay, I like that. I get this energy of cool, calm, and collective, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. You're walking into 2025. You you said anything, I'm just letting it fall off my shoulder. It's falling out. You just walking into, I got this calmness. You walking in 2025, cool, calm, and collective. That's the energy that I got. You're being patient. You know it's your turn. You know your turn is coming. You know that this is your year. Yeah, I claim this year. I claim prosperity in this year. I already know. I'm just cool, calm, and collective because you are high priestess. You can feel it. You can feel it. It's like your energy. You're very intuitive. You're very tapped into yourself. Okay, and you're calm about it. You said, Miss Positive Thoughts of Energy, I know it's on its way. Miss Positive Thoughts of Energy, I know it's coming. I know it's here. It's coming. I already feel it. I feel it in my bone. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my energy. I feel it in my frequency. You said, I already feel it. Look at that, two of wands, future. I already feel it. I already know what's in the future. I already know the very thing is coming. Along with the three of pentacles, okay? I know it's coming. Something that you are aware of. Something that you are aware of. Okay? You said, I'm staying calm. I feel like for some of y'all, Aries, you've been working on your anger. Last year, you must have worked on your anger. Learning that every action don't need a reaction. I feel like you're starting to tap more into I feel like that's what some of y'all had to really work on, your anger management. And it's like, I'm staying cool, calm, and collective. I'm going to let it roll out. I ain't going to let them get by with it. I ain't going to let nobody run over me now. Don't get it twisted. But things that don't deserve my energy, I'm going to let it roll off. 2025, I ain't got that to do. Okay? So you are in the energy of calmness. You are very much tapped into yourself. your higher self. You are operating from a higher frequency. I feel like your shadow work, or may I say, yeah, could be your shadow work or your mirror work, is where you had to work on your anger. If it wasn't anger, you had to work on your patience. If it wasn't your patience, you had to work on working on yourself, pouring back into your cup, because you poured so much out of your cup into someone else that did not deserve it. So with that temperance, it can mean several different things. And so you have overcome that. A breakthrough. It wasn't easy, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. It was not easy. I know. But you are now more tapped into yourself than you have probably been in a long time. And you said, I'm calm, cool, and I'm collective because I know my turn is coming. I know that this year of 2025 that it's going to be a lot of things that is about to come to fruition. And you know what? You got to have that mindset. You got to have that mindset. Even down to, look at that. Even down to the Two of Pentacles and the Star card. You've done a lot of healing. You've made a lot of decisions. Okay? You are now in your true self. You ain't being no fool no more. Okay? All right. You got options. I feel like this is good energy here. You have, the Star card pouring into yourself, loving yourself, made decisions. You made decision 2222. Okay. Spirit God has given me 4. 4s are new beginnings. That you ain't no fool no more. But at the same time, in order to not be a fool no more, you know you had to tap into yourself and you had to start loving yourself more, where the people will not overstep your boundaries. Yeah, overstep your boundaries. So that's why you're so cool, calm, and collective now. I feel like people in your past have been so used to you flipping out, cussing out, stepping on feet, toes. And I feel like you say, people purposely sometimes, Aries, do things to trigger you, do things to just see, is they really still about that life? And it's not that you got to prove anything to anybody, but it's like, you know what? All I was doing in 2024 was giving my energy away. And giving your energy away was reacting to things that was not even really necessary. It was not even worth me reacting to. I was giving people reactions to their actions, and that's what they had the power over me about. But I've learned the other half of 2024, I learned that in order for me to stay on the path of where my eyes are going, no matter what anybody say, let it roll right off your shoulder like rain. Because they don't deserve your energy, baby. You realize the more that you reacted to a person, to people, to whatever this was in your life, you realize that they were really taking your power as you were reacting. If you don't realize that, let me go ahead and tell you that, Aries, is for some of you. Some of you may already know. But when you allow someone to trigger you, that means, number one, you still got some healing to do. But if you are still in that energy, as just when somebody say something or do something or say something, you react to every action, they got power. They're holding power over you. Yeah, your power is a powerful thing. Your power, it goes hand in hand with your energy. It's like you got to have water, right? You got to have it. That's how your power is. Your power connect to your energy. Your energy is your vibration and your frequency. And the higher you go, the less you react to. And not saying that you won't put nobody in their place, but you realize that, okay, is this really worth addressing? See, what I'm talking about today, starting in 2025, what Spirit Guides God wants you to do, that some of you are already doing. You calm, cool, and collected. Because when I started to read, I said, my God, y'all are calm. I got the energy of calmness. And see, that's what a lot of you, some of you, few of you have to realize, that everything don't need a reaction. Move different, baby. See, they looking for you to act a fool. They looking for you to cuss them out because they got your energy. They pulling your power. And I need you to right now, if you came this far into my video, I need you to call back all your power. And from this day forward, every action don't need a reaction. Okay? So, you have done a lot of healing, High Priestess. You've tapped into yourself. You made decisions about your future. Decisions. Out with the old, in with the new. Stop dealing with those people that trigger you. Stop dealing with them people that, make you wanna, make you wanna jump. Everybody jump, make you wanna jump, okay? You have to make a decision about that. Because all that does is keep bringing your energy down. That's what it does. It pulls your energy down. Okay? And so I feel like you're saying, I'm not going to be no fool. I see what y'all doing with the fool card in the reverse. I see what they doing. Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I started zooming in on what they were doing because they wanted me to stay at a low frequency with them. Yeah. It's like they were purposely, even if this was a job, a relationship, family, friends, I don't care what it is. Somebody was purposely triggering you, making you want to stay in a lower vibration. Yeah, people will do that so that they can say, oh, he ain't about that life, or she ain't about that life. Oh, she say she changed. He say she changed. She just cussed me out. She just told me off. And it's not that you're trying to prove that you have changed. It's just they don't deserve your energy. They pulling on your energy. See, a lot of times when somebody do things intentionally, they ain't doing up a passing energy to you, and you are actually catching it. They pulling it to you, they sending it to you, and you're catching it. And so they're taking your power, your good energy, and they're grabbing it. That's why I say I need you to stop right now and call your power back. And a lot of you are in a different energy. 2025, you say, oh no, I see where you're going. So that means that if you got anybody in your energy areas that is triggering you and it's trying to always want to try to make you step out of your character, you don't need them in your life. And I see that you made a decision to keep them out of your life. You said you won't come with me 2025. Spirit guides, tell me more for Aries. So you have with the calm energy, some of you may have started meditation, sitting in stillness, practicing, really working on your anger management. Because when you begin to be in a state of stillness, a state of calmness, and learning how to reprogram your mind from out of your anger, from triggers and everything, when you tap into your stillness, your calmness, everything will become clear. When you're calm, when you're in a calm energy, when you're in a calm state of being, everything becomes clear. That means that you don't react to every action. That means you think before you do. That means that I spotted you. I already spotted you 3 steps ahead of you. And you learn how to navigate around that because people's intentions is to try you. And when they do that, they're trying to throw you off your vibration that you work so hard to get yourself upon. So now I feel like what Spirit is telling me, you're in the energy that I see you. I see what you're doing, and I'm not a reactor. This could be an ex that's calling you every time they call or something. I see you. I ain't gonna react. It could be your ex, or it could be somebody. Every time they call, they try to say something to trigger, piss you off. You say, I know how to move with this. I'll block you. I ain't gonna answer no more of your calls. And When you feel like somebody's get ready to try to start to, see you later, bye. Cut them off. Short talk them. Cut them off. Yeah. Yeah. Leave them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Leave them out in the cold. Six of Cups. Past people. Leave them out in the cold. Leave them where they at. Leave them standing right where they at in the past. Yeah. Leave them right there. And leave them right in the past, Aries. You say, oh yeah, I'm leaving you right in the past because y'all sneaky. Look at Seven of Swords. You're sneaky, you're liars. Okay? You're very immature. You don't want the best for me with the Page of Wands here. Okay? You realize they were stealing, cheating, lying, just deceiving. And was trying to trigger you the whole time. You had to get rid of somebody. This could have been a relationship. Yep, this was an ex-lover. You had to go into hermit mode, and you had to really go in hermit mode to get this person out of your energy. Yeah. Defense card. Look at that. Seven of Wands. Protection. Defend yourself. Some of you had to really go into like missing in action. Some of you had to just really you have to defend yourself all the time. They're always saying something. You got to defend yourself. You got to always have your, okay, you got to always have your, you always got to be square. Really? Really? Always got to have your defense up with this ex-lover. They always, lovers. People, like I say, lovers can be family, friends, ex, husband, wife, girlfriend, situation, whatever. Because you don't want to, because you and I operate from that frequency that want to try to pull you down, pull your vibration down. And you got to always end up defending yourself. It's like everything they say is like it used to trigger me so bad, Miss Balls of Thoughts and Energy. I'd be ready to knock them out because they know that's how I am. They know I was quick-tempered. But you had to really work on yourself. You had to go in hermit mode. And you realize God showed you the light that, let me tell you something, every action don't need a reaction. I need you to let that go. I need you to separate yourself from those type of people. I need you to cut them off. Cut them off. They're very deceiving. Cut them off. They don't want good for you. Cut them off. I don't care who it is. Spirit God's God is saying, cut them off. And you had to go in hermit mode. You gained a lot of wisdom. That I'm so tired of fighting. Trying to defend myself. Because I don't like the way the lies and everything people told. God said, don't worry about it, Aries. I'll fight your battle. I just need you to work on yourself and start reprogramming your mind from anger. This is all about anger. Because every time you turn around, you had to fight and had to defend yourself. I always found myself defending myself. I always found myself fighting. To prove myself that I'm tired of people lying on me and tired of people doing this and tired of people doing it. And God said, it ain't your battle to fight. The battle ain't yours. You were doing it the wrong way the whole time. God is saying, you were doing it wrong the whole time. You pray and you give it to God. You pray and you say, God, I need you to intercede with this. But you were fighting. Every time somebody said something, you were fighting. Because you was defending yourself. And I get it. But, hey, they knew how to get you out of your character. And so Spirit Guides God had to put you in hermit mode. That means that he had to isolate you from everybody. He had to put you in your stillness for you to learn to see that the battle is not yours. It was never yours. But you had to learn to trust, have faith, smaller than a mustard seed, that God will fix that. That's why you're going into 2025 very calm, cool, and collected, because you say, now, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I understand the assignment. I get what God is telling me. Every action don't need a reaction. And I feel like a lot of loved ones, a lot of people that you cared about, you had to fight and fend yourself just about all your life. You had no one to protect you. You had to fight your own battles. That's why you were so used to, knocking something out. But you had to learn. And God had to let you see, baby, the battle is not yours. It never was. But because at the time, years ago, or as you was growing up, or as you was in your adulthood, your younger adulthood, or some of you however it go, that you didn't know that. Sometimes when you're calm and you're walking in your stillness of everyday life, and you learn how to reprogram your mind and start meditating, become calmer. It wasn't easy. This was hard for a lot of y'all, because y'all was quick to anger. Quick to anger. Quick to anger. Quick to anger. Some of you, that was shadow work. Some of you, it was mirror work. Some of that was seeing yourself. And once you made that decision and realized, I found the missing puzzle. If you didn't wonder that, now I'm your confirmation that Spirit Guides God say, every action doesn't deserve a reaction. Stop trying to fight the battle yourself and allow God to fight it. Pray, send it up to the higher source, and let God work it out. Even though Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, they make me want to drag their throat. But I'm calm. 2025. They ain't going to steal my joy. They're not going to steal my joy, my peace. And I take back all my power. So 2025. And we only been in it 2 days. This is the second day, Thursday. Thankful Thursday. Thoughtful Thursday. That 2025. You walking into it with a calm spirit. And Spirit Guides God said, I'm proud of you. God said, I'm proud of you, because you're leaning on his understanding, not yours. You're leaning over on God's understanding, and you understand the assignment, so you're leaving it into God's hand. And you said, you know what? Even if somebody just made a phone call and tried to piss you off, trying to say something piss you off, I feel like some of you handle it with grace. You say, you know what? I'm not going to do this with you today. I don't care if it's mama, daddy, sister, brother, children. I don't care who it is. You said, I'm not doing this with you today. Leave me alone. And they looking at you like, oh, you ain't going to cuss me out? You ain't going to? That's what you want me to do, ain't it? I let God handle it. So congratulations that you're walking into this new year with calmness, learning how to not be quick with anger. It's a beautiful thing, Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, Aries. And that's why that is happening. And that's how you do it. And that's how you do it. Okay? When you shift your energy, and you keep looking ahead, and you said, I let God handle that. When you shift your energy and keep going on your path, look at how God blesses you. 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. You said, I understand the assignment, God, that All my reactions to what people done and what they said to me, it was blocking my blessings. You realize it was blocking your blessings? Did you realize that, Aries? Because you was lowering your vibration to fit into their energy. Now look at them. I'm watching you. Two of Cups. Relationship. That's who watching you. Where you're no longer in that. But that person's watching, like, they see that you have healed. And you have healed that part of you. And they are actually, the person that your last relationship is, they're shocked. Yeah. I feel like whoever this was that you used to be in a relationship, that you're no longer in a relationship because the Two of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody that triggered you. Baby mama, baby daddy triggered you. And you started healing. And they realized that the triggers and how they cuss you out and talk to you in a kind of way, it didn't work no more. So now, they're watching you. Be in your karma, your good karma. And on your own path with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, with the World card. Now, if that ain't worth healing, baby, I don't know what is. Aries, congratulations. Aries is walking into 2025 with a whole total different energy of calmness. Now, God says, now, I'm going to give them something that they're going to really be mad about. You closed the cycle. Congratulations. You close the cycle. You own your path of the Ten of Pentacles, of prosperity, abundance. You close that cycle. And all your ex people can't do nothing but just look at. When I tell everybody, when you close a chapter of your life, that's when Spirit is elevating you to another timeline. Okay? That means that whoever was here, all they can do is watch you be in your glory. See, they're in the low vibration in a bubble. You're here. They can't do nothing but look. Because that chapter is closed. It doesn't matter if it's a baby daddy, baby mama. They still can't trigger you anymore. Because that cycle is closed. You heal from it. I can't make this up. What a Three of Swords at? It came out in the reverse. You healed yourself. You healed. You did the work. You trust the process. You trust where you was going. And Spirit God said, when you let go and you allow God to fight your battle, you see the outcome that you get. Until next time, Aries.